UK does not belong to my mother, and I can never stop anyone from coming to UK. When seeking a new professional opportunity, there are many considerations to keep in mind. Before you append your signature on any document, it is important that you fully understand these considerations because it will help you to decide whether you want to commit to the company or you have to run away with dear life. Today, we are going to be talking about the job offers and contracts, what makes a good job offer and what kind of a job offer should you run away from. And I literally mean run away from, because I've noted that with some job offers it's like you're walking directly into a prison. It's like when you're signing a contract, you are binding yourself into an eternal prison, which you do not want, because the last thing that you need is for you to relocate from your country and come to UK to be miserable. I know that these days it's very difficult to secure a job, especially for those who have to go through the process themselves. And it seems like some companies are taking advantage of the fact that it's not easy to find a job. They will offer you a job at the same time make you miserable in that job. To the 200 plus subscribers who joined the family within the past week, welcome to the family, guys. This is the channel where we keep things real. We tell nothing but the truth. We don't sugarcoat anything. And for the returning subscribers, thank you so much, guys, for your love and support. I really appreciate it. The purpose of this video is for me to show you what I consider a bad contract or bad job offer and what I consider a good job offer. But it's up to you to make your decision. Hopefully, you do not misinterpret me like my last video where most people thought that somehow I'm stopping them from coming to UK. UK does not belong to my mother, and I can never stop anyone from coming to UK. And one important thing, guys, especially if you are preparing for your IELTS, it's important that when you are reading any content, when you are seeing any content, you critically analyze it and fully understand it before you answer the question. Because believe me, if my last week's video was an IELTS exam, most people were going to fail it because they misinterpreted it. Critically analyze information that I'm going to give you. If you're not happy with it, you do some more research. If you're happy with it, you smash that like button and subscribe. For now, let's get into it.
Alright, they asking for the queen. I'm a bad bitch, she's a savage. Look back while I twerk. No comparison. I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet, yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty, yeah. Acting stupid, what's happening? What's happening?
So today, guys, I'm going to be showing you some job offers. First of all, I would like to thank everyone who managed to share their job offer with me. I really appreciate it. So I'm going to insert some slides to show you the job offers. Guys, I am going to be sharing with you job offers. I've managed to collect job offers from different people, and I will highlight to you what I consider a good job offer and what I consider a bad job offer. You can judge for yourself after I present the job offers to you. So this is a job offer from a care home in Northern Ireland. As you can see at the bottom there, they've already calculated the cost of everything or every cent that they spend on you, which is £10,543, and they expect you to pay each and every cent. And this one, I don't consider it a good job offer because basically the company does not place any value on you. As you can see, they even make you pay for inducting you into the company, £3,295. What kind of induction is that? What thing will they be doing which costs you that much? To me, that's daylight robbery. And they even make you pay for agency recruitment fees, £1,860. And they clearly state there in the clause at the bottom there that should you leave our employment within a 3-year period, any outstanding amount will be deducted from your final salary. So which means if you take up this kind of offer, every single month you are losing money towards repaying the loan or the recruitment costs which they incurred. So as far as I'm concerned, this is not a good job offer. I am going to compare this job offer with another job offer which is from an NHS trust, so that you see the difference between the two. So this job offer states that the relocation package offered to you as part of conditional offer of employment is detailed below. So they're going to pay for your visa. The receipts are required. CPT receipts required. OSCE reimbursement allowance of 794 receipts required. Flights receipts required. So as you go all the way to the bottom, they're basically saying they are going to reimburse you for each and every cent that you use. However, I wouldn't prefer this job offer, especially coming from other parts of Africa where I know that having just £200 as pocket money coming the side is very difficult. So if you are expected to pay for all those things for yourself and they reimburse you, you are not going to be able to afford it. But if you can afford it, then it's a good offer because they will repay you. So compared to the first job offer where you are expected to pay over £10,000 whether you stay with the company or you leave the company, with this job offer, if you choose to leave the company, it is written that it is a condition of your employment that you agree to repay £1,500 of your relocation package back to the company in the event that you resign or terminate your contract of employment. So you can see that if you're comparing the two job offers, £1,500 compared to £10,000 is a huge difference. And with this job offer, you only pay the £1,500 if you decide to leave the company. But with the other job offer, whether you leave the company or you remain with the company, you are still going to pay over £10,000. Then this is another offer from an NHS trust. So the trust provides the following support package on acceptance of this offer letter. So this one is good because it's going to pay for basically everything, starting from your IELTS, OET, NMC application, NMC fees, OSCE fees, training fees, health clearance tests, that's TB test, immigration certificate or sponsorship, everything. So this is a good job offer because they are willing to pay for each and every cost which they incurred recruiting you, including airport transport and accommodation for a minimum of 2 months. They even pay for your quarantine at a hotel, and they pay for your international travel test. So this is very good because basically you're not going to spend any cent from your pocket. However, this recruitment package states that should you leave the employment before you complete the 36 months, you are to repay them for every cent that they spent. But should you stay with them for the stipulated 3 years of the contract, you will not pay even £1 back to the organization. So this is a very good offer, provided you remain with the company. From these job offers, it's important that you really critically analyze a job before you append your signature, because you don't want to come across a situation whereby you have already committed yourself to the job, you are not happy with the job, because for the contracts that I showed you where people have to pay more than £10,000, that company tells them that if you want to leave the company, you have to pay us everything that you owe. And as an individual, you'll be thinking that, okay, I've only worked maybe for 3 or 4 months and I still owe them £8,000. Where are you going to get the £8,000 to pay back that money? Whereas if you work within an organization which only requests you to pay £1,500 back, it's easier for you to leave in case you're not happy. Because the reality is, you securing a job here in UK does not guarantee your happiness. Maybe if you dreamt of going to work in the NHS, does not necessarily mean that if you go to the NHS, you are going to be happy. You might find yourself wanting to leave and go to a care home. And if you thought that I want to go and work in a care home, I want to make more money, you discover that money is not everything. And you are not happy, it's a toxic environment, you now want to go and work in the NHS, or you now want to change and go and work in another care home or in another company. You don't want a situation where you're going to find it difficult to leave and you find yourself tied down because you're owing £8,000. If you agree with what I'm saying so far, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe. You see, there are some companies which actually make people pay for quarantine fees, pay for OSCE fees, pay for everything. I've had people contacting me saying, Popo, I'm stuck. My company is saying I should pay for my own OSCE and I don't even have any money to pay for the OSCE. I thought they were going to pay for me. Then you discover that it was actually stated in the job offer that they were not going to pay for the OSCE. You are going to support yourself throughout the training of OSCE and everything. All they're giving you is the job. They want you to get your PIN, then come and work. If your company cares about you and your welfare and they really want you to be a part of the organization, why would they make you pay £3,200 just to induct you? Inducting you is just showing you how things are done within the company. Can that really cost £3,200? And these companies, they actually tell these nurses that they should not share their contracts with anyone, which means they're fully aware that what they're doing is wrong. But they've signed the contract and you can't argue it out. So guys, that is the most important thing that I wanted to share with you today, that be very, very careful with the job offers that you commit to. And as an individual, sometimes you don't have to put all your eggs in one basket. If you apply for jobs in 2, 3, 4 different companies, you can get job offers in those 4 companies, and then you compare the 4 of them, and then you choose the one which is going to suit you best, the one that you feel is going to make you happy. Personally, I wouldn't want a job offer which is going to eat into my pocket, because I know that when you initially start working in UK, you won't be having as much money. So I hope this video has been helpful. If it has been helpful to you, smash that like button and kindly subscribe, hit the notification bell, share. I will see you in my next video.